Hello, everyone, and welcome back to SpeakUp English. We're really happy to have you here learning with us today.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. If you're here to improve your English speaking skills, you're definitely in the right place.
I'm Anna.
And I'm John.
On this channel, we help you speak clear, natural English with confidence in real-life situations.
And if you enjoy this lesson, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Yes, your support really helps us continue making more lessons like this. Thank you so much for being here.
So Anna, what are we talking about today?
Today, we have a very practical and useful topic. We're going to learn how to talk about your job in English.
That's a very important topic. Whether you're meeting someone new, going to a job interview, or just chatting with friends, you often need to talk about your job.
Exactly. And today, we're going to make it simple, clear, and fun.
We'll teach you useful phrases, common mistakes to avoid, and we'll also practice together.
Sounds great. But before we start, John, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great today. I had a productive morning and I'm excited about today's lesson. How about you?
I'm feeling good too. I'm always happy when we can help people learn English.
That's true. Our viewers are working really hard to improve their English.
Yes, and we're very proud of them.
All right, everyone, let's get started.
Okay, let's begin with the most common question about jobs. Anna, when you meet someone new, how do you usually ask about their job? What do you do?
Just that? What do you do?
Yes, it's very simple and very natural.
Can we also ask, what do you do for a living?
Yes, you can. That's also correct. But what do you do is the most common.
What about, what is your job?
You can say it, but it sounds a little more formal. Native speakers usually prefer, what do you do?
Got it. So the best question is, what do you do?
Exactly.
Now, the next question is, how do we answer it?
The easiest way is to say, I'm a plus job title. I'm a teacher. Exactly.
Or I'm a designer.
Perfect.
Or I'm a doctor.
Great examples.
Can we add more information?
Yes, and that's actually a great idea.
For example?
I'm a teacher. I teach English to children.
Oh, that sounds natural.
I'm a nurse. I work in a hospital.
I'm a chef. I work in an Italian restaurant.
Exactly.
But what if someone doesn't have a job right now?
Good question.
What can they say?
I'm looking for a job.
That sounds polite.
I'm between jobs right now.
I like that expression.
Yes, it sounds more natural and polite.
What about students?
I'm a student. I study at university.
I'm still in school.
Exactly.
Okay, let's practice.
Great idea.
Anna, what do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I help people learn English online.
That's true.
Now my turn. John, what do you do?
I'm a content creator. I make educational videos about English.
And we're doing that right now.
Exactly.
See, talking about your job can be very simple.
Now, let's talk about different types of jobs.
Good idea.
In the medical field, you might be a doctor, nurse, dentist, or pharmacist.
In business, you might be a manager, accountant, salesperson, or entrepreneur.
In technology, you could be a software engineer, web developer, or IT specialist.
In the creative fields, you might be a designer, photographer, writer, or musician.
And there are also many service jobs like waiter, barber, receptionist, or security guard.
There are so many different jobs in the world.
Everyone watching right now, think about your job.
How would you describe it in English?
Another common question people ask is, where do you work?
Yes, that's very common.
How can we answer that?
You can say the type of place. I work in an office. I work in a hospital.
You can also mention the company.
I work at Google.
I work for Microsoft.
That's right.
I work from home.
I work remotely.
That has become very common.
Yes, especially in recent years.
Now, let's talk about what you do at your job.
This is where you describe your responsibilities.
Responsibilities means the tasks you need to do at work.
Exactly. My main responsibility is teaching students. My responsibilities include answering emails and organizing meetings.
Very clear.
The key idea is to use simple and clear English.
You don't need complicated words.
Just explain your work step by step.
Now, let's talk about something interesting.
What's that?
What you like and don't like about your job.
That's a great topic.
When someone asks, do you like your job? How can you answer?
I really enjoy working with people.
I love the creative freedom.
I like my coworkers. They're very friendly.
But sometimes people also talk about challenges.
Yes, and that's normal.
Instead of saying, I hate my job, we can use softer language.
Working long hours can be tiring.
The workload can be stressful sometimes.
That sounds more polite and professional.
Exactly.
Before we finish today's lesson, let's review what we learned. What do you do? I'm a plus job title.
We also talked about where you work.
And how to describe your responsibilities.
And finally, we talked about what you like and don't like about your job.
Now it's your turn. What do you do? Or if you're a student, what is your dream job?
Write your answer in the comments below.
Don't worry about mistakes.
Practice is the best way to improve.
And if you enjoyed this lesson, please give us a like.
And subscribe to SpeakUp English so you never miss a new video.
We post new English lessons regularly to help you speak with confidence.
Remember, learning English is a journey,
Keep practicing a little every day.
and you will improve faster than you think.
Thank you so much for watching.
Take care, everyone.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.